Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new match of the United Premier Soccer League Women Division. And today we have a good one. Today, Miami Grove FC will be trying to finish at the top of the Florida South Conference against FC Florida, the team that's undefeated so far in the conference. The players are on the field, that's the whistle, and the game has officially begun. Miami Grove FC against FC Florida, and just like we said, Miami Grove FC has the possibility, has the chance of becoming champions of the Florida South Conference. They need a victory against FC Florida. They need a victory against the team coached by Leonard Alcida. The pressure, trying to recover the ball as soon as possible. Right now, Grove trying to advance. The pressure is good. That's a good ball over the right side. And so here it comes, the first opportunity of the game. Trying to get across into the box. There it goes. And the clearance. It was a good opportunity at the very start of the match. Nevertheless, Grove plays it back. Cristina de Oliveira over the left side with Bailey Williams. Bailey trying to get across here, and that's the goalkeeper Karina Guzman making the save. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the YouTube channel of the United Premier Soccer League. Thanks for being on the other side. Jesse Little saying Go Grove, and Coach Gio leaving their messages on the YouTube chat. You can leave your support and we'll read it live. Right now, FC Florida making one of the first attacks in the game. There goes the cross. That's a good shot, and ladies and gentlemen, Rebecca Barros almost had the first goal of the match. Here we have the replay. Rebecca connecting the shot. It's a goal kick for Melanie Lefebvre, the goalkeeper from Canada. Melanie returns and gets ready to play in short over the left side with Cristina de Oliveira. Once again, Bailey Williams. Bailey playing in short. That's number 16. That was Amanda Gugliotta, the player who has represented the national team of Venezuela. The pass from Sawyer over to the right side. The ball goes out, and it's a throw-in for Miami Grove. Miami lost their first match against West Pines United, but after that, 6 victories in a row has put them at the top of the Florida South Conference. This is good pressure. Trying to get across towards Sofia Carabajal. Sofia plays back. That's number 15, Karina Bermudez. Karina played back, but the ball was intercepted by Cristina Fisher. Cristina over the left side now. FC Florida is trying to get an attack. They're not able to do so. Engla Alidis plays back. And that's Cristina de Oliveira. Over the left side, once again, Bailey Williams. FC Florida is undefeated, but it should be said that they played less games than Miami Grove in the season so far. Miami Grove has played 7 games, 6 victories and 1 loss, while FC Florida has only played 5, with 4 victories and 1 tie against Fort Lauderdale United. Right there, FC Florida trying to advance the recovery from Engla Alidis. Engla back to the goalkeeper, Melanie. Melanie with a short pass towards Cristina. She could play with Sawyer, but instead she tries to play forward. That's good pressure by FC Florida. And that's number 27. That's Cristina Fisher. Here comes Cristina with the shot. Ladies and gentlemen, it was off target, and it's going to be a goal kick for Miami Grove FC. This is actually the first season of FC Florida in the Florida South Conference of the United Premier Soccer League, and the second one for Miami Grove. In their first season back in 2024, Miami Grove finished on the first position in the regular season. They played the final against Lidl IT, and after a great match that ended up tied 0-0 in the penalty kicks, Lidl IT defeated Miami Grove. The team coached by Felix Matz and Gonzalo Rudolph, trying to get their first title here at Kendall Soccer Park. That's number 4, Rebecca Barros. And over here, in charge of the throw-in, Bailey Williams. Bailey already playing in short. That's number 9, Sofia Carvajal, the player from Colombia. That's number 3, opening up over the left side. The pressure by number 7, Ana Gomez Vila. In the end, it was Cristina Fischer, the player who sent the ball out. It's a throw-in for Kelly Gitz. And Kelly already plays it back. First 5 minutes of the match, Miami Grove FC trying to defeat the team from Hot Sounds, trying to win the Florida South Conference. That's number 4, Rebecca Barros. Playing in short, there's no foul so far. The pass over the left side. It's a good attempt, trying to get across. Kelly gets in the way. Good defensive work by Kelly. She protects the ball, she goes down, and that's a free kick for Miami Grove. Leaving the free kick to the goalkeeper. In the end, we thought Melanie was going to use number 99. She's using number 30, Melanie Lefebvre. Sawyer. That's Sawyer Hall, number 20. Sawyer goes forward. The pressure in the midfield by FC Florida is quite good. The ball bounced off the ref, Raymond Cruz. It's going to be a drop ball for FC Florida. Oh, they already played it, but a good pressure from number 7. Ana Gomez Vila recovers the ball for Miami Grove. Free kick after Ana received a foul. So you're holding in front of the ball and ready to play it. Long pass. Hoping to reach somebody over the left side. That's Bailey Williams with the cross. That was a good attempt by Miami Grove. But FC Florida is able to avoid the first goal of the match. First 7 minutes of the game, Miami Grove FC and FC Florida are tying 0-0. The throw-in reaching number 12, Christine Creighton. Another throw-in for FC Florida. That's head coach Leonard Alcida. In short with number 3, the pressure by number 15, Karina Bermudez. Here comes Grove. Short ball for number 99, Alicia Holmes. Alicia goes down. The ref says that wasn't a foul. The game continues. Ania Small playing along the line. The pressure by Holmes. Good defensive work by Grove, trying to recover the ball. Long pass from FC Florida. The goalkeeper has to come out. Melanie with a quick pass over the left. Bailey Williams. Bailey plays back. De Oliveira. Cristina. Short pass to Soya. The recovery from FC Florida. Here comes Christine. The recovery from the goalkeeper. The recovery from Melanie. Quick pass over the right side. Kelly Gates advancing through the field. Kelly goes forward with Anna. Holmes plays back with Kelly. This is good circulation of the ball. Good build-up. Throw-in for Miami Grove. Kelly is ready to play. She's searching for a teammate. She plays back with Engla Aliris, the defender from Sweden. Engla in short with number 20, Sawyer. Sawyer towards the right side, towards Alicia Holmes. Holmes with the cross. It's good, ladies and gentlemen. That's the goalkeeper, Karina Guzman, not allowing Sofia Carvajal to score the first goal of the game. Once again, FC Florida trying to advance. Miami Grove with the pressure and the recovery. Good effort by Ana Gomez Vila. And here comes Grove. Over the left side. Bermudez. Karina plays back. Bailey Williams. Williams with the cross towards the far post. They head it out. And that's Christine Creighton. Good pressure from behind. Another recovery. They try to score. And it's off target. But that's the first shot from Miami Grove on the game. 10 minutes of the first half. Miami Grove FC and FC Florida are still tying 0-0. Karina Guzman gets ready to play. She awaits the order of the ref. Here we have the replay. The last opportunity. Here comes Alicia Holmes. Alicia towards number 15. Bermudez, the recovery from FC Florida. They try to play forward. The Oliveira gets in the way. And this time there's nobody from FC Florida down there. The recovery from the goalkeeper, Melanie. Melanie leaves the ball with Cristina. Oliveira towards the right side. Now Sawyer Hall, number 20. Kelly was not in the position Anna expected her to be. It's a throw-in for FC Florida. FC Florida is the best defensive team so far in the regular season of the Florida South Conference, only conceding 3 goals, but Miami Grove is the best offensive team, scoring 19 goals in just 7 games. There goes the throw-in by Kelly. Alicia Holmes fought for the ball. Ana Gomez Vila with a long pass. And Kayla Fisher has to clear it out. The pressure from Holmes and Carvajal. Over the right side. That's number 10. A quick short pass. They attempt to play forward. But once again, it ends up with the goalkeeper, Melanie. Cristina de Oliveira. Long pass over the left. The header, but this time Bailey Williams will not be able to reach for the ball in time. Throw-in for FC Florida. Over here, Addison White, number 11. Addison playing in short. Pressure by Bailey Williams, and another throw-in for FC Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you for following the game live on the YouTube channel of the United Premier Soccer League. Thanks for being there. Thanks for your support. Thanks for cheering for your friends and family. Sofia Carvajal trying to reach Alicia Holmes. A recovery from FC Florida and the clearance after that. Throw-in for Miami Grove. Here comes Bailey. Williams in short, back to Bailey. Pass towards the center. Sawyer towards Kelly. Kelly was not able to control it. That was a hard tackle, but the ref says it wasn't a foul. Kelly recovers. She comes back up. It's going to be a throw-in for FC Florida. Here's the replay. Raymond Cruz, the ref, didn't thought it was a foul. So the game continues now. Samantha Campos, number 5. The pressure by number 15. Karina Bermudez. Bermudez with the recovery. It could be a good opportunity for Miami Grove. Ana Gomez Vila. She enters the box. She goes down. That's not a penalty. The ref says it's not. Raymond Cruz dismisses it. And now FC Florida once again on the offensive. Kelly with the pressure. Throw-in for FC Florida. Here's the replay. From this perspective, it looks like a penalty. The ref, of course, was in a better position. But in my opinion, that should have been a penalty kick. The clearance from FC Florida. Sawyer trying to reach a teammate. But in the end, here comes FC Florida with a long pass. Cristina de Oliveira, number 17. Cristina with Bailey Williams. Back to Cristina. Over the right side. Engla Aliris. Engla towards Kelly. Miami Grove FC needs a victory. They need the 3 points in order to secure the championship, in order to finish on top. If FC Florida defeats Miami Grove FC, then Miami Grove will have to wait to see how FC Florida does in the 2 postponed games they have. But let's see what happens now with number 16, Amanda Gugliotta. Amanda tried to surprise the goalkeeper, Karina Guzman. It's a goal kick for FC Florida. Karina returns with the ball. She puts it down. And so, she awaits the order of the ref in order to continue. First 15 minutes of the game, 30 more to go before the halftime. The ball reaches the midfield. Their recovery by Sawyer. Pass towards Anna. Play back now. Towards Kelly. Towards Cristina. And over the left side, Bailey Williams awaits a pass. The Oliveira attempts to make a long pass, searching for Sofia Carvajal. The recovery from FC Florida. That's a good opportunity for number 10. Good dribbling skills, surpassing 2 players and going over the left. Engla Alidis with the clearance. And over here, helping out, we have number 16. We have Amanda Gugliotta. Williams back to the Oliveira. And Cristina towards Engla. Alidis towards Kelly. Kelly keeps going forward. That's a good run by Kelly. She tries to play over with Holmes. The recovery from Christine Creighton. Throwing for FC Florida. FC Florida prepares to make some substitutions. We have to remember that in this division, there are no limits regarding substitutions. The players can come out, can be subbed out and subbed in as they are needed. Similar to indoor football. Let's see. The pass towards the goalkeeper, Creighton with the pressure. Melanie arrived to the ball first. Good intervention by the goalkeeper. It was a foul against Melanie, so it's gonna be a free kick for Miami Grove FC. Melanie plays in short with the captain, Cristina de Oliveira. Cristina loses the ball against number 10. A quick pass towards number 14. Bailey Williams protects the ball, she guards it, and it's out. It's a goal kick. A quick pass to Engla Alidis. Engla playing in short. Gugliotta, Sawyer, Engla. Engla attempting to make a long pass towards Kelly. Kelly loses the ball fair and square. There's no foul here. The ball reaches Christine Creighton. Creighton back over the left. Here comes FC Florida. The clearance by Cristina. The ref says it's gonna be a free kick for Miami Grove FC. Melanie quickly plays over the left towards Cristina de Oliveira. Cristina. The ball is going to go out. It's going to be a throw-in for Miami Grove. Bailey. Back to Bailey. Williams plays it forward. Both teams struggle to have the ball. Play back, and now forward again. Carvajal, Sofia. One of the top goal scorers of Miami Grove in the season. Sawyer, back towards Engla. Alidis, back to Sawyer. The pressure from number 10 from behind. Doesn't pay out. Doesn't pay off. The pass over the left with Cristina de Oliveira. That's number 15, Karina Bermudez. Long pass from Karina. Good header by the center back, Ania Small. And over the left side, once again, FC Florida trying to advance. That's a good ball towards the space, but once again, FC Florida is not able to reach for the ball inside. 20 minutes of the first half. Miami Grove FC and FC Florida are still tying 0-0, but the goals will arrive sooner or later. Sawyer Hall, good work by Sawyer here. Although now the recovery from Christina Fischer, the pass over the left side towards number 33, who takes the shot and it's out. Goal kick for Miami Grove. Here's a replay from Isabela da Silva. And ladies and gentlemen, the ref tells the players to go towards their respective benches and drink some water. We are in a cooling break. In the first 20-21 minutes of the match, I say it's an even match, it's an even game. Here we have the coaches of Miami Grove. Gonzalo Rudolph. I can spot Leo Soriano over there as well. And right there, with the glasses, Felix Matz. Miami Grove has been playing a good match, FC Florida as well. We shall wait and see which team breaks this tie. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, taking this moment, we thank you for being there supporting your team in the YouTube channel of the United Premier Soccer League. If you want to leave your support, if you want to leave a message in the YouTube chat, you can do it. We'll read it out loud. Miami Grove playing their last match in the Florida South Conference. FC Florida still has 2 more games. One against Fort Lauderdale United, the other one against Naples Captains. The only way in which FC Florida will be able to defeat Miami Grove in the Florida South Conference is if they win today's game and then they win against Fort Lauderdale and Naples Captains. If they drop points in any of those games, then Miami Grove FC will be the champions of the Florida South Conference. The players from FC Florida return to the field. Miami Grove takes just a little while longer. Over here, we're watching number 12, Christine Creighton, one of the top goal scorers of FC Florida with 3 goals in the season. The top goal scorer of the team in FC Florida is number 27, Christina Fischer. In Miami Grove, we already said, the top goal scorer is Sofia Carvajal alongside Vasquez. Both of them have 4 goals. Holmes and Bermudez have scored 3 times. And then we have Raskin, Corbisiero, Jania, Gugliotta, and Gomez Villa. All of them with 1 goal each. The players from Miami Grove return. Remember, it's going to be a goal kick for Melanie. "22 more minutes before the halftime. 22 more minutes before the next stop." Melanie playing in short with Engla Aliris. Engla back over the left side with the captain, Cristina de Oliveira. Cristina towards number 16. That's Amanda Gugliotta. Amanda with good speed. Opens up of the right side with Kelly. Kelly back to Engla. Aliris towards Cristina. Oliveira goes forward. She attempts to make a long pass. The header by Addison White. Carvajal goes after the ball. After that, Kayla Fisher with the header. And FC Florida opens up over the left. There goes Samantha Campos, number 5. Samantha against Kelly. Campos He's not able to surpass Kelly. But FC Florida still has the ball. Anilla Small. Small goes forward. Kelly once again with the pressure. And Kelly sends the ball out. Kelly Giddens has been playing a good match over the right side. There goes the throw-in towards Isabela da Silva. The clearance after that. And it's going to be another ball for FC Florida. There goes Anilla Small, number 13. There goes the ball towards number 10. The ref says that's a foul from FC Florida. It's going to be a free kick then for Miami Grove FC. Melanie puts the ball down. And it seems like Engla will be in charge of it. Melanie Lefebvre. Free kick has already been played in short. Amanda Gugliotta could receive a pass, but instead we go towards the center back and captain, Cristina de Oliveira. Cristina plays in short with Bailey. Williams back to Cristina. Long ball now, searching for Sofia. The header by Addison White towards number 14, Marina Leal. And the clearance from FC Florida. Engla Aliris back to Melanie. Once again, the Swedish center back, Engla Aliris. A quick pass towards Kelly. Kelly back to Engla. Amanda Gugliotta. Amanda towards Cristina. Number 14, Marina Leal gets in the way. The pass from Cristina towards the center. Over here, Bailey Williams. Bailey towards the center. A good opportunity for number 15, Bermudez. That's not a good shot from Karina. It's a goal kick for Karina Guzman. But nevertheless, it was a good build-up. It was a good play. And anybody on Karina's position would have done the same. It was a good spot to take the shot. The goalkeeper, Karina Guzman, opens up over the left. The ball leaves after a header, and it's going to be a throw-in for Miami Grove. The throw-in by Kelly, played back towards Engla. Towards number 17, Cristina de Oliveira. Cristina with a short pass towards Sawyer. Back to Cristina. De Oliveira plays in short. Good pressure from Christine Creighton. The recovery, and that's Isabela da Silva. Opening up over the left with Samantha Campos. Long pass from Campos. Good defense by Kelly once again. I said it before and I'll say it again. I really like the match from Kelly so far. Long ball towards Holmes. The goalkeeper, Karina Guzman, with a good intervention. Coming out, grabbing the ball, stopping the attack. Addison White. Leal. Marina back to Addison. White with Fisher. Long pass from Karina. And now, Melanie Lefebvre with the clearance. And it's going to go out for a throw-in for FC Florida as we approach the 30th minute of the first half. There goes White with the throw-in. Williams with the header. Holmes fight for the ball. And now the pressure from Grove trying to recover the ball. Williams again. Creighton. Creighton over the right side. Leal back to White. Addison has to clear that. Good dribbling skills by Addison right there. The pressure is good, but FC Florida pushes through. Long pass from Creighton. Melanie comes out, and she clears it out. Good intervention by the goalkeeper. Throwing for FC Florida. Here comes Creighton. Christine with the shot, and it goes just above the bar. That was one of the best situations in the game. A player to keep a close eye on, Christine Creighton, number 12. Here we have the replay. It was rather close, and I don't think Melanie could have stopped it if the shot was just a couple of inches down. Engla with Cristina de Oliveira with Amanda Gugliotta. Amanda plays over the left. Number 15, Bermúdez, Karina, Ana Gómez Vila playing with number 9, Sofía Carvajal. Here comes Kelly. Kelly trying to surpass the defender. She keeps going. She loses the ball. A recovery from FC Florida, and now they're trying to get a counter-attack with Isabela da Silva. Let's see what happens now. Isabela against Engla. Isabela towards the center. She tries to shoot, and it goes out. Another opportunity for FC Florida. Another goal kick for Melanie. Melanie decides to play over the right side towards number 4, Engla Aliris. So we're going forward with Ana Gómez Vila plays back. Engla. Aliris wants to play with the captain. No, with Melanie first, and now with the captain, Cristina de Oliveira. De Oliveira towards Bailey. The recovery from number 14, Marina Leal. Good dribbling skills here, and good pass towards Creighton. A recovery from Sawyer in the midfield. Back to Engla Aliris over the right side, Kelly Guides. Kelly back to Engla. Engla with Cristina. A quick short pass towards Amanda Gugliotta. Back to Cristina. De Oliveira back to the goalkeeper, Melanie. Melanie trying to reach Kelly over the right side. That's a good pass. Here comes Kelly. Trying to find a teammate to play with. That's a good ball towards Sofía Carvajal, but she's not going to make it. Karina Guzman, the goalkeeper from FC Florida, recovering the ball, and now sending it flying towards the midfield. Christine Creighton. Bailey Williams with the recovery. Long pass over the right side. Miami Grove plays it back with Kelly. Kelly now trying to get across towards Sofía Carvajal. It's a good opportunity. The goalkeeper, Karina Guzman, once again. Good interventions by the goalkeeper from FC Florida so far. It's important for a goalkeeper to stop these crosses and to reassure the center backs that there's a safe goalkeeper behind them. Bailey Williams. Williams goes forward. Good pass from Bermúdez to Gugliotta. Here comes Amanda. Amanda towards Sofía Carvajal. Player from Bogotá. Going back now with Bermúdez. Karina. Bermúdez with the cross towards Holmes. Nobody touched the ball. It's a goal kick. Good opportunity from Miami Grove. Here we have the replay. It was a good one. One of the best Miami Grove was able to create in the first half. There goes Karina Guzman. Long pass towards the midfield. Da Silva towards Campos. Campos trying to make a long pass, and now Kelly Guides sending a long ball towards Holmes. Sofía Carvajal. Here comes Sofía. She plays back with Amanda Gugliotta. Good work by Amanda, who shoots, and it's close, but not close enough. Another goal kick for FC Florida. That was a good play by Miami Grove. Good dribbling skills and good shot by Amanda. Both teams are getting closer and closer to the first goal of the game. We had that opportunity with Christine Creighton. Now we have this one with Amanda. Karina Guzman playing the goal kick towards the right side. The header by Williams, throwing for FC Florida. Marina Leal playing in short now. Campos back to Marina Leal. The ball bounced off the face of Karina Bermudez. It's going to be another throw-in for FC Florida. Last 10 minutes of the first half. There it goes. Addison White going forward with Leal. Marina. Good work by Marina. Helping out over here. Number 10. The ball over the left. That's a good ball. Kelly, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, number 22 gets in the way. And over the left side, that's Christina Fischer. Fischer with a long pass. And it's going to be recovered by Melanie. Melanie towards the captain, Cristina de Oliveira. Back over the right side. Back towards Engla Aliris. Engla with Kelly. Short pass to Sawyer. Sawyer towards the center with Amanda Gugliotta. Amanda passes the ball towards Cristina de Oliveira. Cristina towards Bermudez. It's a good ball towards Bailey. Back to Bermudez. The ref says there was a foul from Bailey. It's going to be a free kick for FC Florida. There goes the free kick. Trying to reach a player from FC Florida. The pass back to Kelly. Kelly plays back. Engla Aliris. Engla towards Cristina de Oliveira. Cristina with a short pass towards Amanda. Gugliotta goes over the right side. Here comes Amanda. Good dribbling skills by Gugliotta. Leaving the ball with Bermudez. Karina. Karina lost it fair and square. The pressure by Ana Gomez Vila. Isabela da Silva keeping the ball and playing back. Fischer towards White. Here comes Addison. White going forward. It's a good opportunity for number 27, Cristina Fischer. Cristina de Oliveira got in the way. Stop the attack. But FC Florida still has the ball. Creighton. Christine. And once again, de Oliveira getting in the way. Gugliotta towards the right side. Gomez Vila towards Kelly. Kelly plays in short. Sawyer back to Engla Aliris towards the Oliveira. Almost 38 minutes of the first half. 7 more minutes to go before halftime. Long pass. Blocked by FC Florida. Once again, Miami Grove with the ball. Bailey Williams back to Melanie. Engla Aliris. Aliris trying to reach Kelly. The ref says it was a foul. So it's going to be a free kick for Miami Grove FC. It was a throw-in. It was a throw. Kelly played back with Engla. Engla with Cristina. De Oliveira. Short pass to Amanda Gugliotta. Gugliotta leaving the ball with Engla. Kelly. Back to Aliris. The Swedish centre-back with Cristina de Oliveira. It was Sawyer Hall, who opens with Bailey Williams. Bailey Williams with the cross. It's good. But FC Florida clears it out with Christine Creighton. The ref stops it. Regan Hood cannot continue. It's a drop ball after the ball bounced off the ref Raymond Cruz again. White with Leal. Marina Leal towards the center. That's number 27, Cristina Fischer. Long pass from Cristina, trying to reach number 7, Regan Hood. But the pass is recovered by Melanie Lefebvre. Melanie towards the right side with Engla Alidis. Long pass from Engla, searching for Sofia, searching for Holmes, but finding only the goalkeeper, Karina Guzman. Karina trying to reach the strikers. Here comes Marina Leal, number 14, against Bailey Williams. Marina wins the position. Leal trying to get across, and it goes out. The assistant referee says that this will be a goal kick for Miami Grove. The pass from Melanie towards the right side. Engla Alidis. Kelly. Kelly goes forward. Ana Gomez Vila plays back. In between the center backs, Engla with Cristina. Cristina back to Engla. Alidis attempting to make a long pass. Florida, FC Florida doesn't allow it. The team from Hub Sounds so far achieving their 4th clean sheet of the season against the 5th one for Miami Grove. Kelly. Short pass towards Bermudez. They play back now. Engla Alidis to Cristina de Oliveira. Melanie. Last 3 minutes of regular time. Last 3 minutes of the first half. Alidis. Engla is going to try to do a long pass again. No, she instead plays in short with Sawyer. Sawyer plays with Kelly. Oh, the pass didn't work out. Not this time. FC Florida recovers the ball with a throw-in. Over there, Cristina Fischer, number 27. Kelly plays back with Melanie, the goalkeeper, who is being pressured. Quick pass to number 17, Cristina de Oliveira. Once again, over the right side, Kelly. Kelly takes a moment, and she plays back. Engla Alidis, Cristina de Oliveira. Pass towards the midfield, and over the right side, that's Addison White recovering the ball. The pressure by Amanda. White playing with Fischer. Fischer leaving the ball with Regan Hood. Long pass from Regan, and Melanie once again. The goalkeeper from Miami Grove. Short pass to Cristina de Oliveira. Cristina with Engla. Alidis with Kelly. Kelly back to Engla. Alidis with Cristina de Oliveira. Bailey Williams. Quick pass from Bailey towards number 15, Karina Bermudez. Bermudez with good dribbling skills. She's going to attempt to make a cross. There goes the ball. Holmes! It's in! Elisha Holmes, number 99. No, ladies and gentlemen. The goal is disallowed because of an offside position. What an amazing play by Miami Grove. But unfortunately, the header by Holmes is disallowed. It was a beautiful goal, really. But because of an offside position, the goal doesn't count. FC Florida just got lucky. We're still tying 0-0. And there goes Guzman with the goal kick. Well, with the free kick, but it was almost a goal kick. De Oliveira. Cristina towards Kelly. Sawyer got in the way. Now they open up with Kelly. Kelly plays along the line with Ana Gomez Villa. We go back up to the left side with the Oliveira. Ladies and gentlemen, after 45 minutes, Miami Grove FC and FC Florida are tying 0-0. It's an interesting match. Miami Grove had the first goal at the end of the first half, but because of an offside position, the goal scored by Alicia Holmes doesn't count. We're going to go over a little break and we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. If you're enjoying this broadcast, leave a comment. Really, leave your support. We'll read it out live. And if you're enjoying the match, leave a like. It also helps out a lot. This game that you're watching is being produced by Better Media with the direction of Luciana Echeverri, the camera from Jorge Gentile, and the assistance of Heidi Molina. Thanks to them and thanks to you, this broadcast is possible. So we'll be right back here at Kendall Soccer Park. Miami Grove FC and FC Florida are tying 0-0. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're still here at Kendall Soccer Park for the second half in between Miami Grove FC and FC Florida. The players are returning to the field and we're getting ready for the second half. Remember, Miami Grove FC needs the victory. They need the 3 points in order to secure the first spot, in order to secure the championship of the Florida South Conference. FC Florida is trying to take down the leaders, and Miami Grove FC is trying to defeat an undefeated team. Just right there over the left side, you can see the squad of Miami Grove hyping themselves up, getting ready for the start of the second half. Well, FC Florida is ready, awaiting for their rivals. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Get comfortable and get ready for 45 more minutes of football here at Kendall Soccer Park. The United Premier Soccer League Women's Division has been growing a lot. For example, in the fall season of 2024, the Florida South Conference only had 4 teams. Right now, thanks to its expansion, thanks to the growth, we at least have 7, and that number will keep increasing as the seasons go by. Head coach Leonardo Alcida going towards his bench after having some last words with the players. And the second half is about to start with FC Florida in charge of the kickoff. Jesse Lidl saying, "Let's go, Grove." And indeed, let's go. Let's start the second half. That's the whistle from Raymond Cruz. And we begin 45 more minutes to see if Miami Grove FC is able to lift the trophy. That's a long pass from a small, recovered by Miami Grove. De Oliveira towards Engla Aliris. Engla towards the midfield. That's Ana Gomez Villa. Ana turns around, decides to play back with the center back, Aliris. Engla trying to play along the line. Ana Gomez Villa going forward. And over here, number 5, Samantha Campos, recovering the ball. She clears it out, almost hits the assistant referee. It's a throw-in for Miami Grove FC. And remember, Miami Grove FC scored a goal at the end of the first half, but it was disallowed due to an offside position. There goes the throw-in. Played back towards Aliris. Engla with Cristina. De Oliveira takes a moment. Back to Engla. Aliris is being pressured by number 8, Mia Calderon. Back to the goalkeeper, Melanie. Melanie making a long pass over the left side. The recovery by Christine Creighton. And here comes Fisher trying to score from the midfield. And she does! Ladies and gentlemen, FC Florida takes the lead. Christina Fisher, the top goal scorer of the team, with an impressive goal. FC Florida 1, Miami Grove FC 0. Christina Fisher. What an unexpected way of breaking the tie. Christina knew Melanie was not under the 3 post, and she took the risk. She took the shot and scored the first goal of the match, but here comes Grove. It's a good opportunity. The goalkeeper Guzman can stop Holmes, and it's a goal line clearance. Carvajal tries to recover it, but she can't. Now Miami Grove goes for the equalizer with Kelly. Here comes Kelly trying to win the position. Good dribbling skills by Kelly. Good cross towards Holmes. Carvajal. The header by White. Back towards number 15. Bermudez. The clearance by FC Florida. Now, Miami Grove has to score twice in order to secure the first spot. That's number 7, Ana Gomez Villa. Ana towards the right side. The clearance by Samantha Campos. All the way back to the goalkeeper, Melanie. The favor with Cristina de Oliveira. De Oliveira towards Bailey Williams. Bailey towards the center. Here comes Sawyer. Sawyer, the recovery from number 3. And here comes FC Florida again. Not this time. De Oliveira. Cristina plays back with Melanie. Melanie with a quick pass towards number 4, Engla Aliris. And Engla towards Kelly. The pressure by Anilla Small. Kelly back to Engla. Aliris plays quickly over the left with Bailey Williams. And here comes Bailey at full speed, surpassing White. Here comes Williams with the cross. The clearance is not perfect. Carvajal could score. She passes back instead. The shot by Anna, the goalkeeper with the save. The rebound with Sofia, the clearance. Williams, Bailey. Bailey protects the ball. She plays with Anna. Anna plays it back. What an impressive save by Karina Guzman. Sawyer, Anna. Gomez, Vila is stopped by the defender. And here comes FC Florida for a counter-attack. A quick pass over the left. Trying to reach number 4, Rebecca Barros. The recovery and the pass back to Melanie. Well, after the goal, Miami Grove has really improved. And of course, they know they have to score. They know they have to get back into the match. Long pass from Sawyer. Over the right side. Trying to reach for Kelly. Here comes Kelly. Kelly plays back. Anna. Anna with the shot is going to be a corner kick. If I'm not mistaken, it's actually going to be the first corner kick of the match. No, not this time. The ref, Raymond Cruz, says it's going to be a goal kick for Karina Guzman. Well, what a way to start the second half, ladies and gentlemen. The goal by Cristina Fisher. 2 attempts by Miami Grove. Here's the last one. The pass from Carvajal to Anna. Anna with a great and strong shot that Karina Guzman was able to save. I think we're going to have more than just one goal. We're going to have a lot of emotions in the second half. After all, we only had 5 minutes of the second half. Karina Guzman gets ready. And there goes the ball towards the midfield. De Oliveira leaves the ball with Melanie. For the first time in the season, Miami Grove FC is losing at home. Good recovery by Creighton. Here comes Christine. Amanda Gugliotta tries to stop Christine. Creighton continues. She shoots. And she's not able to score this time. It's a goal kick for Melanie Lefebvre. If you're just tuning in, Cristina Fisher scored the first goal of the match, the 5th goal in the season for Cristina. Aliris with De Oliveira. De Oliveira goes forward. She has to play with somebody. She has to play long this time. It's a good opportunity, and here comes Bermudez towards the center. Carvajal. There goes the ball. Sofia once again. Carvajal tries to keep the ball. It goes out. It's a throw-in for Miami Grove. Here comes number 21, Bailey Williams. And by the looks of it, they could attempt to make a long throw-in. Not this time. We go with Bermudez. Bermudez back to Bailey. Williams with the cross. It was not a good one. But it's another throw-in for Miami Grove. 6 minutes. The team coach by Mats and Rudolph is attempting to reach the equalizer. Bailey Williams again with the throw-in. It's long, searching for a header. Cleared out by Christine Creighton. And now, De Oliveira. Over here. Here comes FC Florida with number 7, Regan Hood. Regan at full speed. She reaches the box. She tries to make a cross. A recovery from De Oliveira. Cristina playing with Kelly. Back to Cristina. De Oliveira towards the left side. Towards Engla Aliris. Sawyer Hall, number 20. Here comes Sawyer. Sawyer keeps going forward. The pressure from Regan Hood. The foul by Regan and a free kick for Miami Grove. Some substitutions being made. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, there's no limit as to how many times a player can be subbed in or subbed out. In Miami Grove, there's just been a substitution as well because Bailey Williams was subbed out. So the game continues. Here comes FC Florida trying to score one more goal. Good run by number 10. Good defense by the Oliveira, the captain. Over the right side, here comes Kelly. Kelly plays along the line. Ana Gomez Vila. Ana plays back towards the center. Here comes Kelly. Kelly towards the right side. Number 13, Ania Small going the way. The recovery from FC Florida. The pressure from behind. The recovery in the midfield by number 20, Sawyer Hall. And here comes Marina Leal, number 14. Leal surpasses Sawyer. She keeps going. Long pass. And it's going to be recovered by the Oliveira. No, by the goalkeeper, Melanie. Aliris. Amanda over the right side. Kelly. Back to number 4. Back to Engla Aliris. The Oliveira. The Oliveira goes forward. That's a good ball. Reaching Bermudez. Bermudez plays back with number 4. Aliris attempts to make a long pass over the left side. It's good. Here comes number 23 with the opportunity. Barbara Murillo. Barbara plays back. Here comes the cross searching for a header. It's headed out by FC Florida. But Rob catches the rebound. Creighton with the clearance. Miami Grove is trying to overwhelm the defense from FC Florida. Here comes number 20, Sawyer, once again. Sawyer. She's able to play with Kelly. Kelly towards the center. That's a good pass. And here comes the shot. Oh, what a save. Karina Guzman has just saved FC Florida from conceding the equalizer. What a great shot by Ana Gomez Vila, number 7. An even better save by Karina Guzman. But that's another opportunity. That's another shot from Miami Grove. Will FC Florida be able to keep this defense as tight as it is right now? 10 minutes, 11 minutes of the second half. There goes the cross towards the far post. That's a good header, but it goes over the bar. Goal kick for Karina Guzman, who alongside Cristina Fisher are the best players in FC Florida. There goes the ball by Karina Guzman. It's out of the field. It's a throw-in for Grove. Kelly plays back. Back to number 4, Engla Aliris. Engla towards the captain, Cristina de Oliveira. Cristina towards the left side with Barbara Murillo. Barbara tries to play forward, but it doesn't work out this time. Throwing for FC Florida. That's Regan Hood. The header by Murillo, the recovery from number 15. Bermudez, Karina plays back. Sawyer Hall, Sawyer plays with Kelly. Kelly with good dribbling skills surpasses number 10. She keeps going forward. She protects the ball. Good circulation of the ball right here. Although that's an even better defense by FC Florida. They recovered the ball with a free kick. Karina Guzman. There he goes, the free kick by Karina, searching for the strikers. Creighton, the clearance by Aliris. Grove has to play it back. The ball left the field. It's a throw-in for Grove. Kelly is ready to play. She plays back with Engla. Aliris. Back over the left with the captain, Cristina de Oliveira. De Oliveira making a long pass. That's Regan Hood with the recovery, number 7. Regan with a pass along the line. Number 31 going forward. Valeria Schiavo back to Regan. All the way back with the goalkeeper, Karina Guzman. The pressure by Grove is good. Guzman towards the midfield. The recovery from number 23, Murillo. Bárbara lost the ball. Valeria Schiavo. Long pass from Valeria. The goalkeeper, Melanie, recovers the ball for Miami Grove. Short pass with Sawyer Hall over the left side with Bárbara Murillo, who quickly plays towards the center. That's Elisha Holmes. Holmes wins the position against Hood. Holmes loses it in the end. And Christine Creighton sends it forward. Hall with Murillo. Bárbara trying to get across here. It's headed out by Campos. Holmes. Elisha fights for the ball. She tries to get a shot here. It goes over the right side. There's one more player over here. That's Kelly. Kelly with the cross. Headed out by Kayla Fisher. Ana Gomez Vila. Ana goes towards the center. She tries to get a good cross here. It's a good opportunity. But unfortunately, Elisha Holmes is not able to reach for the cross. Karina Guzman with another save. 15 minutes of the second half. 30 more minutes to go. FC Florida is taking down the leaders of the Florida South Conference. Good tackle by Ana. The header by Sawyer. Once again, Ana Gomez Vila. Ana plays back. That's Cristina de Oliveira opening up towards the left side with Bárbara Murillo. Sawyer Hall. Sawyer plays back. De Oliveira. De Oliveira with Aliris. Engla. Aliris with a long pass over the left side. Regan Hood is not able to stop it. Here comes Grove. Bermudez. Gugliotta. That's a good shot. The goalkeeper. Be careful with the rebound. It's going to be a corner kick. Ladies and gentlemen, an impressive shot by number 15, Karina Bermudez. Another save by Karina Guzman. And here comes the corner kick. Grove trying to reach the equalizer. Kelly is asking for a cross towards the far post. And there it goes. Headed out by Christine Creighton. Let's see what happens now with another shot. There's no upside position here. Elisha Holmes. Holmes with the cross. Intercepted, recovered by FC Florida, who now cleared it out. Here comes number 4, Engla Aliris, playing with De Oliveira. Cristina over the left. Grove is still attacking. Grove is still searching for the equalizer. Murillo. Bárbara. Here comes Murillo. There goes the ball towards the center, cleared out by Samantha Campos. Regan Hood, number 7. The clearance by Ania Small. And once again, the center backs. The pass towards Sawyer Hall. Sawyer over the left side. A good ball through the space towards Bárbara Murillo. Bárbara has the ball. She has to play back. Hall. Sawyer. Sawyer. She decides to play back with De Oliveira. All of the players of FC Florida defending themselves. There goes the header. And once again, Karina Guzman making another save. Good effort by Miami Grove FC. It was a good cross by De Oliveira. A good header by Elisha Holmes. But it was a good save by Karina Guzman. Over here, Melanie. Melanie tried to play with Kelly, but Kelly couldn't reach for the ball in time. It's a throw-in for FC Florida. More substitutions being made. Sawyer Hall is being subbed out in Miami Grove alongside Elisha Holmes. Let's see which players are going to be subbed in. There goes the throw-in. The pressure against number 13, Anillas Mo. There goes the shot by Schiavo. Good blockage by the Oliveira. Once again, Cristina de Oliveira. The ball over the left side. Played back. Long ball over the left. One of the players that was subbed in is Taira Ramirez, number 31. Here comes the opportunity for the Grove. Ramirez plays back with Ana. Gomez Vila. Gomez Vila towards Bárbara Murillo. Bárbara reaches for the ball in time. And here it comes. Play back. The other player that was subbed in is Jania Perez, number 3. There goes the cross. The clearance by FC Florida. The header by Engla Ariris. The pass towards the left side, towards Oliveira. Miami Grove tries to keep the ball. Miami Grove tries to find the equalizer. Long pass over the right side. Searching for Kelly. Headed out by the defenders. Another throw-in for Miami Grove. 20 minutes of the second half. And this is the moment in which the ref stops the game for a cooling break. Time for the players to return towards the respective benches, to drink some water, to listen to the coaches, and to get ready for what's left of the game. FC Florida is winning 1-0 against Miami Grove FC, thanks to a goal scored by Cristina Fisher. After the goal from FC Florida, Grove has dominated the match. They had 3 really good opportunities, 2 of them with Ana Gomez Vila. But Karina Guzman is slowly becoming the MVP of the game. The saves from Karina are the things stopping Miami Grove, not only from reaching the equalizer, but from being on top. Leonard Alcira trying to keep the momentum up. FC Florida is defending themselves quite good so far. But one mistake, just one error, is going to put Miami Grove back in the match, back in the game. With this result, FC Florida reaches 16 points in the Florida South Conference. They are still on the second position, but they only have to win one more match in order to secure the first spot if they win today. FC Florida still has to play against Fort Lauderdale United and Naples Captains. Those are the 2 games that were postponed, while this is the last match for Miami Grove. Melanie returning to the goal. Ready to play Kelly. Kelly Guedes. Kelly plays in short. Anna back to Kelly. Kelly tries to play over the right side, but the ball goes out. Nevertheless, it's another throw-in for Miami Grove. Jania goes after the ball and leaves it with Kelly. Kelly once again playing in short. Ana Gomez Vila. Gomez Vila is trying to at least win a corner kick. The ball goes through. It's cleared out by Florida. Again, it's another throw-in. Almost 25 minutes of the second half. Kelly receives the ball. And there it goes. Good throw-in towards Jania. The recovery from Florida. The pressure from behind by Jania is good. Press with the shot, and the goalkeeper makes a save. She leaves a rebound, but Guzman is able to recover it. 20 minutes left on the clock. Miami Grove needs to score twice. There goes the ball towards Miami Grove side. Melanie has possession of the ball and will play in short with Engla Alidis. Alidis over the left. Once again the captain, de Oliveira. De Oliveira towards the left. That's Bárbara Murillo. The pass from Bárbara going forward. That's number 8, Mia Calderon, touching the ball last. It's a throw-in for Miami Grove. Murillo is ready to play in short, either with Gugliotto or Bermudez. Instead, she goes forward. Carvajal. The ball back to the goalkeeper, Guzman. Karina is going to waste a little bit of time until she's pressured to grab the ball. There it goes, the ball towards the midfield. Creighton with a good pass towards number 10. Number 10 is going to make it. She tries to score, and that's the goalkeeper, Melanie, making a good save, allowing Miami Grove to still be 1 goal away from the equalizer. Once again, Bárbara Murillo. Bárbara plays towards the center. Back over the right side. Here comes Kelly, number 22. Kelly keeps going forward. The ball with number 3. Press, Jania. Back to Kelly. The pressure by number 10. Throw in for Miami Grove it is. That's a good tackle against Jania. Another throw-in for Grove, for Miami Grove FC. Throw-in from Kelly, the recovery in the end by Miami Grove. Long pass over the left side, searching for Bárbara Murillo. It's a good header towards Bermudez. The clearance, and that's Marina Leal. Leal towards Christine. Creighton placing short. Back to Christine. Creighton with a control. That's a foul from de Oliveira. And it's going to be at least a yellow card. Let's see. It is a yellow card for the captain, Cristina de Oliveira. It's a free kick for FC Florida. Christine Creighton down on the ground. Here comes Christina Fischer, the player responsible for the only goal of the match, taking care of the free kick. Only 2 players of Miami Grove on the barrier. There goes the whistle. Fisher with the shot, and it goes out. Off target. Goal kick for Melanie. Goal kick for Miami Grove. The quick pass from Melanie towards the right side towards Ingla Aliris. There's no time to waste. Long pass towards Kelly. Kelly's gonna make it. Here comes Kelly. Kelly is not able to surpass the defender from FC Florida. Ingla Aliris going back for the ball and playing forward. Here comes Ana Gomez Vila. That's Bermudez. Bermudez over the right side with Kelly. Kelly with the cross. The goalkeeper, Karina Guzman. And there goes Karina with a long pass towards Creighton. Ingla Aliris gets in the way. She plays with Bermudez. Karina. Number 3 with the recovery. And now, here comes Grove. Miami with another cross. And that's Karina Guzman. It was a shot. And Karina Guzman has made another save. The goalkeeper from FC Florida doing a perfect match so far. Aliris with the header, reaching Ana Gomez Vila. Number 7, Gomez Vila over the left. Murillo. Barbara with another cross, searching for a header, and it's out. The attempt by number 3, Jania Press. But nevertheless, this will be a corner kick for Miami Grove FC. Karina Bermudez will be the one in charge of it. We're 15 minutes away from the final whistle. We're 15 minutes away from the end of the match. And here comes Bermudez with the cross towards the first post. Headed out by Christine Creighton. Be careful with the rebound. That's a good shot by Ana Guzman. Karina Guzman makes another save. FC Florida is still winning the match in huge part thanks to Karina Guzman. And once again, Ana Gomez Vila. Ana Gomez Vila is the player from Miami Grove that has created the most amount of opportunities today. And all of them were on target. All the shots ended up with saves by Karina Guzman. Another recovery by Ana Gomez Vila over the left. Played back with the Oliveira. That's a long pass over the left side, searching for a teammate. And they reach it. Bermudez. The clearance by FC Florida. But Miami Grove still has the ball. The Oliveira. The Oliveira fakes a pass and now attempts to make a long one. Here comes Jania. Jania Press. Press with good dribbles. She goes down. That's a penalty kick. The ref says, ladies and gentlemen, that's a penalty. Miami Grove will have the chance to reach the equalizer with a penalty kick. Great effort, great pass from the Oliveira, great dribbling skills by Jania Press. And now Sofia Carvajal will be the one in charge of it. Laura Sofia Carvajal Granados in front of the ball. The top goal scorer of the team, trying to give hope to Miami Grove. There's still time to make a comeback, but they need to score here. The ref blows the whistle, and there goes the shot, the goalkeeper! Karina Guzman. If you needed any other type of confirmation, the best player of the match is Karina Guzman. The game continues. Here comes the corner kick. Miami Grove is still fighting. There goes the cross towards the far post. Headed out. Headed out. Quick pass over the right side. Once again, Bermudez. It's a throw-in for Miami Grove. Played back with Ana Gomez Vila. There goes the cross by Ana. Headed out by FC Florida. Christine Creighton. A quick pass from Christine over the left side. Playing with Isabela da Silva. Isabela plays along the line. The recovery. Ana Gomez Vila. Gomez Vila with a long pass. The recovery, and here comes Fisher. No, the ref stops the game. It's a free kick for Miami Grove, and there's going to be 2 more substitutions on Miami. Ana Gomez Silva is one of the players that's being subbed out. The other one is Sofia Carvajal, who was unlucky with the penalty kick. Here comes the free kick. There goes the ball, reaching for the box. Over the right side, Aliris is open. They played with Aliris. Engla. Aliris with another cross, and they cleared it out. It's going to be another corner kick. Yep, it's going to be another ball for Miami Grove FC. Not from a corner kick, but rather a throw-in. Karina Bermudez wanting a short pass. Instead, they send it flying towards the box, and now FC Florida clears it out. Oliveira puts it back in. The ball comes and goes. It's a messy end of the game. The ball comes and goes. Here comes the ball over the left side towards Barbara Murillo. Bermudez lost it, fair and square. Christine over the right side. Amanda Gugliotta with the pressure. FC Florida lost it. The Yolanda Pineda is ready to play. She's telling her teammates to go forward. The Yolanda leaves the ball with Barbara Murillo. There goes. Played in short with number 15. Bermudez back to Murillo. Barbara with Cristina. The Oliveira towards number 4, Engla Aliris. Last 10 minutes of the match. FC Florida is getting a huge victory tonight. The ball towards the left side. Holmes with the shot. She fights for the ball. She plays it back. They try to get it back on the box, but it's not able to. Elisha came back in. The Yolanda Pineda goes after the ball. The Yolanda seems to be injured. That's why the ref, Raymond Cruz, is stopping the match. Ladies and gentlemen, the game is currently stopped. I believe Felix Max and Gonzalo Rudolph are preparing a substitution. The Yolanda quickly went out because she didn't want to stop the match for long. There goes the throw in towards Holmes. Elisha, the clearance by Christine Creighton. Holmes with the shot cleared out. Over here, once again, Engla Aliris, number 4. Past couple of minutes. Aliris with a long pass over the right side. Here comes Kelly, who had a great match. Kelly keeps going forward. That's a foul against Kelly. Yes, it is. I don't think it's a penalty kick. I think it's a free kick just outside of the box. And the ref, Raymond Cruz, believes the same. Free kick for Miami Grove. The foul by number 10. And let's see. It's Karina against Karina. Karina Bermudez in front of the ball. Karina Guzman under the 3 post. Karina Guzman, the best player of the match, without a doubt. The goalkeeper saved a penalty. Made more saves than I can remember. Only one player in the barrier. Here comes Karina with the pass towards the center. It's cleared out by FC Florida. Good defense again. Once again, Bermudez. Karina with another cross towards the far post. Holmes with the header, but it goes over the bar. Goal kick for FC Florida and for Karina Guzman. Number 21 came back in. Bailey Williams. There goes Karina Guzman making a long pass towards the midfield. The ball is going to go out. Throwing for Kelly Giddis. Kelly placing short with Engla Aliris. FC Florida was able to take the lead at the beginning of the second half thanks to an amazing goal scored by Cristina Fischer. The pressure by Isabela da Silva. Cristina de Oliveira leads the attack. The captain goes forward. Here comes de Oliveira. Over the right side. Engla Aliris. Engla, she hesitates. She plays towards the center. And here comes Holmes. Holmes with the pressure. The clearance by number 13. Anilla Small. It's going to be a corner kick for Miami Grove. Five minutes away from the final whistle. Once again, Karina Bermudez in charge of the corner kick. And there goes the cross. No. The ref stops it. She's warning the players not to bother the vision of Karina Guzman. And now here comes the cross towards the first post. And what's it going to be? It's going to be just a ball for FC Florida, that's for sure. Because the corner kick went out. It's a goal kick for Karina Guzman and for FC Florida. There goes the ball towards the left side. It's going to go out again. It's going to be another throw-in for Miami Grove. They need to score twice in order to secure the championship, in order to secure the trophy. Miami Grove is losing for the first time in 6 games. There goes the ball towards Holmes. The clearance by Cristina Fischer. Once again, Alicia Holmes. Holmes back up the left side with Bailey Williams. There goes another cross. The header by Fischer. The recovery by Christine. That's a harsh tackle by Williams. It's going to be a free kick and it might be a yellow card. Yes, Bailey Williams, number 21, receiving the second yellow card in Miami Grove FC. The other one went with the captain, Cristina de Oliveira. There goes the ball by Kayla Fischer towards number 14, Marina Leal. Bailey Williams protects the ball. Good effort by Williams. And here comes Grove. Here comes Miami. Ugliotta plays back. Murillo. Williams. Bailey tries to find Barbara. Murillo. Engla. Aliris. She plays back with Barbara. Short pass from Murillo towards the center, back to Barbara. Barbara attempts to make a long pass towards the strikers. And Karina Guzman once again. The pressure from Holmes, but Karina doesn't allow Holmes to score. Here comes Creighton. Good dribbling skills by Christine, who makes a good pass, but it's going to end up with the goalkeeper, Melanie. Melanie quickly plays over the right side, searching for Barbara Murillo. It's Alaris. Out. Out of the field. It's a throw-in for Kelly. No, it's a throw-in for FC Florida. Here comes number 33, Isabela da Silva. Isabela keeps the ball. She plays over the right side, hoping to reach Leal. Marina. Leal enters the box. She's going to take a shot. Ladies and gentlemen, an amazing goal by FC Florida. Marina Leal, number 14, secures the victory for the team coached by Leonard Alcida. FC Florida 2, Miami Grove FC 0. Marina Leal, number 14. FC Florida is winning 2-0 against Miami Grove. But Miami is still trying. A quick pass over the right side. Here comes Kelly. Good effort by Kelly. Kelly plays it back. There goes the shot by Bermudez. It goes over the bar. It's a goal kick for Karina Guzman. The two goals scored by FC Florida today were, simply put, amazing. Great goals. Great finishing touches by both Fisher and Leal. Here we have the replay. Over the head of Melanie. Nothing for the goalkeeper to do. And there goes Guzman with a goal kick. The pressure from number 10. Good pressure, good header, but the ref is stopping the match because of a foul. It's going to be a free kick for Miami Grove, ladies and gentlemen. A yellow card. That's a red card because number 10 was already booked. For what's left of the game, FC Florida will play with 10 players. Last couple of minutes. Last couple of opportunities to make something here. There goes the cross. Headed out. The rebound. Alicia Holmes goes after it. She plays back. It's been a good match from Miami Grove, really. They created more opportunities than FC Florida, but Karina Guzman had an amazing match today. Nothing bad should be said about Miami Grove. The throw-in already played in short. The ref gives the final whistle and the game is over. After 92 minutes, FC Florida has defeated the leaders of the Florida South Conference. FC Florida has won 2-0 against Miami Grove FC, thanks to the goal scored by Cristina Fisher and Marina Leal. And now FC Florida could potentially win the Florida South Conference if they win one of the two games that they have postponed. They had to face Fort Lauderdale United and Naples Captains. And if they defeat one of those teams, then they will surpass Miami Grove on the standings. Here we have the two goals of the match, ladies and gentlemen. And as we watch them, I start to say my goodbyes. Thank you for watching the game live on the YouTube channel of the United Premier Soccer League. Thanks for your support. This broadcast was possible. So if you enjoyed it, please leave a like. It really helps out. And please do know that this broadcast was produced by Better Media today with the direction of Luciana Echeverri, the camera of Jorge Gentile, and the assistance of Heidi Molina. Thanks to them and thanks to you, this was possible. So, ladies and gentlemen, I bid you farewell. Here at Kendall Soccer Park, FC Florida has defeated Miami Grove FC 2-0. Until the next game of the United Premier Soccer League. Bye-bye.